There aren't many things that are more important to that idea of economic mobility, the idea that you can make it if you try, than a good education. All the students here know that. That's why you're here. That's why your families have made big sacrifices. Because we understand that in the face of greater and greater global competition in a knowledge-based economy, a great education is more important than ever. A higher education is the single best investment you can make in your future. And I'm proud of all the students who are making that investment.
Now, the president's plan calls for ranking colleges on the best value. The schools would be rated against their peers, with students of highly rated schools receiving more aid. The president's right-hand man on education shared his vision of the program with a surveillance team. That happened earlier this morning.
But the big thing we want to do is have much greater transparency. We want young people and their families to know, are the colleges they're looking at, do they have good graduation rates? How affordable is it? Are they going to be burdened with debt at the back end? At a time when going to college has never been more important, unfortunately it's never been more expensive. And we want families to have some security that they know they can go and again won't get crushed on the back end. And I have to tell you, virtually everywhere I go, to the dry cleaners, to the grocery store, every airplane I go on, you have hardworking middle-class folks coming up and saying college doesn't feel like it's for them anymore. It's for rich folks. And there's a real problem with that. We have to challenge that status quo.
And Secretary Duncan, it's great that you're working on a government-led initiative like this. My question is, why aren't you bringing in the university presidents? Why aren't you holding hearings about the skyrocketing cost of college outpacing the inflation prices? We will be talking to university presidents, university boards of trustees, to parents, to students themselves all over the country. I'll be out traveling. The president will be out traveling. This is not something we're going to do overnight. We want to be thoughtful. We want to be comprehensive. But again, American families deserve the chance to go to college. They deserve the opportunity not to have this huge debt at the back end. Collectively, we must do better. And let me be really clear. This is about shared responsibility. We want to continue to invest at the federal level. It's the best investment we can make, but we can't do it by ourselves. States have to continue to invest, and universities have to be much more cost conscious.